Welcome to our channel. Here we read Bible stories improvised for children and adults alike. Our verse today is Genesis 15:4b. In this verse, God made a promise to Abram, saying, "Tell the stars if thou be able to number them, so shall thy seed be." The word seed, in this context, means the number of offspring Abram would have in the future. Today's story is entitled, The Promise of a Child. Abram went back to his tent in Hebron, glad because of his victory and because of God's blessing, but with sadness deep down in his heart. For, you see, though Abram and Sarai were very old, they had no children. God came to Abram in the quietness of his heart and said, "Fear not, Abram, I am thy shield and thy exceeding great reward." But Abram said, "O Lord God, I am thankful for the gifts, but who will have them when I die? Because I have no children." And then God made him a wonderful promise. He made Abram go out into the night and look up at the stars and velvety heavens above. And then he said, "Try to count the twinkling stars above. You cannot. But as many as they are, so many will be your children and your children's children." A little while later, God spoke again to Abram, this time while he lay in a deep sleep. God told him that when he died, his family that would come after him would have to live in a strange land. For 400 years, they would have to be slaves in that land. But then they would return with great riches to their own country, the land God had promised them. These were not happy things to hear. But God did promise Abram that he would not have to suffer with his people, but when he died, would go to be in peace with God. Thank you for joining us on our Bible reading journey. I hope you can join us next time for our following story entitled, The Angel at the Well.